I let's get this shit out of the way. You'll have to indulge me. I want to do this on the intro so people who don't fuck with this rap shit don't have to deal with it. Let's go.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father, let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man, your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would a world condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind them. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get a gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands, that's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with, that's how he treat your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again, be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost.
Oh my God, I'll get into that too, Ted.
Come from within, lot of superstars that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18.
You wish.
Dear Sandra, your son got some habits, I hope you don't undermine them. Especially with other girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotion, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper, and more paper, and more paper. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that like to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person, the nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down, what I'm about to say is heavy, now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts, I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of a nympho fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being the beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on OVO that he keep on a monthly allowance. A child should never be compromised and he keeping his child around him. And we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose. I've been in this industry 12 years, I'ma tell y'all one little secret. It's some weird shit going on and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos of themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this.
Nah. Okay, alright, for the record. Don't worry, we'll get to all the stuff you like. We'll talk about Larson, we'll talk about some users, don't worry. You gotta give me this, it's my channel. I've at least taken the intro for this shit. Dr. Negus be wildin' with $5. Drake the type of dude to wiggle his fingers and say don't mind if I do when he sees an unaccompanied minor. Repeated joke because it is irrelevant. Okay, so let's go down the list. So far, we have found out that he exploits women. He has women driven to his residence who are picked up by OVO employees. He basically prostitutes them across all of Toronto, and he traffics those girls using OVO as a front for human trafficking. In addition to this, he is harboring multiple pedophiles within OVO, and one would argue that he is also a pedophile. What else does Kendrick have to say about this gentleman? Poor Adonis. Oh, and he has fake abs that he had surgically implanted too. Don't forget that. I wonder what else Kendrick has to say.
Music, know that you're playing your sister, or better yet, selling your niece to the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I gave you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too. It's only a matter of time. Hey, Lil Bron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too if you standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe. Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. He don't commit to much, but it's music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs. Try to destroy families.
So Drake has a second fake child. For anyone who hasn't heard this already, Drake has another fake child, or not fake child, a hidden child. My bad. He hid 2 kids from the public.
Rather than taking care of his own, should be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you, or at your 11th birthday singing poems with you.
No,
Instead,
this
he
is
being Turks,
all
paying for sex and
out
popping
there.
perks, examples that you don't deserve. I want to tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History do repeats itself. Sometimes it don't need a reason. But I would like to say it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace. This the reason I made Mr. Morale, so our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something. It's hope later.
Like I said, you guys just got to give me this, okay? You got to give me this. This is important to me. You know, you guys should know this. I like the boom boom boom. I like the rhyming funny words. Okay, so do not worry. Do not worry, people who do not fuck with rap. This stream isn't just about Kendrick Lamar, okay? Do not worry. Yes, it is. The reveals, the layers, Doom, the layers, Doom. If you saw, me and Doom were squealing about the previous disses yesterday, and this nigga dropped another one. So yeah, let's keep tally here. Fake abs. Drinking problem, traffics women, has another secret child, two children that he hid, is disgusted by his first baby mama being a OF model. His dad is only hanging out with him for money. And Kendrick has said several times that Drake should die, which I approve of. I like him just going, you should grill yourself now. The ozone.
I never want to hear you chasing men, cause it's felt behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation. You need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And a fucking dead beat that should never say more life. Meet the grams.
The president stands on business.
Dear Hybrid, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but truthfully,
God damn it, dude is killing me. Kenny's dropping a fucking Farms thread as a Spotify playlist. You think Kendrick's on the Farms?
I don't have a hating bone in my body. It's supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, but you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand, cause your house was never a home. 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems, bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca, strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize with you, cause I know that you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend. No culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your...
Okay, Doom, you're in chat here, and chat's gonna crack up at this shit. When are you and I gonna drop Meet the Doobies? When are we dropping Meet the Doobies? Dear Miss Doobie, I'm sorry that your child got fired for groping minors, for putting hands on lots of those minors. It was just images, it's just cartoons, he said to me. But he said a different word to Ricky that I do not bear to repeat. Dear Miss Doobie, I'm sorry that your son is a Pwed.
Mother identities on the fence. Don't know which family will love you. The skin that you living in is compromised in personas. Can't channel your masculine even when standing next to a woman. You a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right. That ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in. Cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent. And your past tense, all is perjury. You lied about your ghost riders. You lied about your crew members. They all pussy. You lied on them. I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself.
Dear White Bowser. I'm sorry that those cartoons got you geeked. I'm sorry all that gnarly shit done made you a freak. Dear White Bowser. Okay. Alright, rap time's over. Don't worry. Don't worry, it's over. It's over, guys. You can come back. You can come back. It's over. Kendrick Lamar's gone now. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, he killed him. He killed him. I don't think Drake can ever rap again. Frankly, I think he's like cooked. I think he has to make pop songs now if he's gonna make any music. What's up, YouTube? Damn. Yeah, no, we have to drop Meet the Doobies now. I'm sorry that your son is a Pwed. I wish that it was him instead of Larson that got booked by the feds. That's true. That's true. He does not measure up to the 6 god when it comes. Can we just call him the 9 god, because he's definitely got 9+ inches downstairs. He ain't the 6 god. That's 9+. That nigga the 12 god. Double that shit. He do be swanging. He do be swanging. But we have other matters to attend to. Okay, we've got users. We've got plenty of users. I saw someone asking about Mike Pollock. The time will come. Let me get my beautiful self over here. All right. Okay. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, you can see Mike Pollock there. But I did get a super from way back, and I did a theme stream. I did Chibi Necodemic, so I didn't get to show it. So we have to watch Pan Pizza first.
So
we have to watch our boy Rebel Taxi Pan Pizza. She was wearing a Ruby Gloom shirt. I'm gonna catch strays for this. Shout out Pan, but this is in the Pan Pizza Hall of Shame once again.
anyway, now that we can skip the level, I can go back to my story about how I messed up with this one girl. Like, okay, this isn't Sundra girl.
Let me make sure you guys hear that okay?
Or any of the other girls I mentioned before, but this is emo. This is what's her name? We'll call her Lydia. Lydia D's nuts, named after
So this is Pan Pizza talking about a girl he liked because she liked a cartoon he liked.
Named after that girl from Beetlejuice.
It's
no, wait, that girl's too young. Crap. We'll name her. Fuck.
It's time.
Nancy. So this girl. So let me tell you about this story about how I met this one girl. It's not Sundar girl or any other girls that I mentioned, but look, we'll just call her Nancy, named after the. Oh fuck! I think I gotta run over Buzz in this situation. Yeah, bitch, you got owned. Oh god! Oh god! Oh fuck! Fuck! What happened? Did I lose?
So for reference, Pan Pizza is a very notable, popular cartoon reviewer. I think his channel's got about like 300k subs, maybe more. He might be like at around 500,000. His reviews are really good, and I'm a very big fan. But man, he does some cringe stuff. We watched his pitch to Adult Swim, and that was very painful. But one of our friends suggested we watch the she was wearing a Ruby Gloom t-shirt video.
Oh right, you have battery and you gotta fuck. It's really hard to tell my embarrassing story when I'm running out of batteries here. Anyway, so Nancy, we'll just call her Nancy. Like, we met at school recently. Like, I saw this girl who had, like, a Ruby Gloom t-shirt. I was, like, impressed. Just, like, a girl with, like, an obscure t-shirt.
Pan loses kid at Target. I pray to God that Pan doesn't have a son.
Yes! It's, like, an obscure cartoon
Thug
t-shirt. Like,
son,
this is
cartoon
my kind of girl. Like, I have a chance. Like,
Yo, Thug Son. At least he'll stand on business. He might die at 15, but at least he stands on business.
does she know? Like, maybe she knows who I am, seen my videos, and sadly, she did not. But you know, we still got along pretty finely, though.
Oh.
I mean, we were getting along for the most part. Although
Yeah.
I don't know. I did something that I acted too soon on, where I don't know. Like, we were getting along, and she liked my videos, and I assumed she liked me back. And then I asked her out, and then she just laughed at me and said,
Oh no. Oh no. Obscure cartoon t-shirt. I have a chance. Oh no. Actually, wasn't this might be a question for the ladies or people with a feminine figure. Wasn't Ruby Gloom conceived as a fashion line first? And I believe the cartoon was an offshoot of the merchandise. Like, it was merchandise first at, like, Hot Topic, and then the cartoon was animated in, of course, the Great White North, Canada. You're not too late. We listened to the Kendrick song, much to the chagrin of half of my audience. And then we're watching Pan Pizza have an existential crisis.
"Really? You gonna?"
Reddips with $2. This motherfucker ironically called a woman a tsundere. It's not tsundere, girl.
You're really asking me out, and I was just like, what the fuck? I didn't know.
Oh, that's brutal. You're actually asking me out is the most harsh response to that. That's crazy. She straight up chose to degrade him in the situation instead of just going like, I have a boyfriend, or, you know, saying like, I think you're really cool, but I don't think we'd work well that way. Like, didn't even let him down softly. Laughs in his face, goes, "You're asking me out? You?"
It's like, I thought we were getting along. Why? You know, it's like, you don't have to, you know, like.
Yeah, Preston, it totally is. Like, can you imagine just going up to someone going like, "You like Metallica? Name 5 of their songs. Do you want to go out with me?"
Frown upon me. It's like, I thought we were getting along. You like Ruby Gloom as much as I do. Oh fuck yeah! Oh, God damn it! Nah, rewind, motherfucker. No, my rewind button's not working.
And bro is cheating at Toy Story.
Oh, fuck me hard. I don't know. And then, like, I occasionally messaged her on Facebook, and I was like, hey, crap, rewind.
He's cheating at Toy Story, Doc. Yes, yeah, Doom. So, yeah. So Drake denied the daughter allegations, but he didn't deny the pedophile sex trafficker allegations, which I would argue it's more severe, frankly. Like, having another kid out of wedlock with some random woman, that's really bad. Being a sex trafficker is very, very bad.
There you... fuck. Alright, motherfucker. And I don't know, I just messaged her once, and I don't know, I'm sure she's busy. I don't
The
know.
handling on this car
And
looks
all
like
I just
shit,
see her
but bro cheating.
blogging about how she's friends with these other guys, and I don't know, I just felt so pathetic.
Yeah, doesn't Pan have like a humiliation kink? That's probably why he's telling this story. I recall someone saying that he like has a fetish for being humiliated publicly. So he's probably kind of getting off to this, which is quite upset.
It's like I didn't know
No,
you were
Goodley,
dating
he
other
actually had a
people.
beef with Diddy. I guess they were having a groom off. I guess, but no, P Diddy infamously punched Drake.
Honestly, going back to the whole oh fuck, rewind. Going back to the masturbation story, like at times like this, it's just like, look, I fuck, god damn it, rewind.
Oh, you're a fraud,
Alright.
man. You're a fraud.
It's just those times where you're defeated and you just have to like masturbate and cry. I mean,
Huh? What? Chat. This man said that he masturbates and cries following basic rejection. Let's run that back, Turbo.
rewind.
Rewind.
All right, and it's just those times where you're
Oh no, I believe him. I believe him because I think he talks about it more.
defeated and you just have to like masturbate and cry. I mean, there's no shame in it. I think we all do it. I mean,
We do not all do it. We do not all do it. No, we don't. We don't do that. You named 5 Metallica songs? Well, I guess we're going out, Esmeralda.
crying and masturbating. I mean, you shouldn't shame someone for. You can't shame someone for crying, and you can't shame someone for masturbating, and do those things at the same time. There's nothing wrong with that. Come on, it's something everyone should do. You know, you just.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. You shouldn't do that. No, Pan, you should not do that. That's not healthy. That's not good.
Feel sad, so you just cry and you just yell her name a couple
I think I don't know about the Pamps thing, but I do know that they had Richard Kuda on there, who is also a diaper fur.
of times, and like no matter how much you yell, you just feel. Oh god, hang on.
Tariq
You
is
just
superior.
feel less and less satisfied with yourself, and you're just
Better
crying
intros,
and crying
funny,
that you can't have her,
good
and you just
reviews.
wasted your time, and you just don't know what to do with yourself. You're just, I don't know. I just don't know how to feel. Like she just tsundere. She didn't even tsundere me. She was
She
nice to me, but
tsundered
she was
me.
just like, I mean, I'm fine.
She did not tsundere you. She just said, no thanks, Lamau.
I mean, I'm glad she's
Yell her
happy.
name?
I don't really
Wait, he said yell her name? Let me...
know what to do with yourself. You're just, I don't know. I just don't know how to feel. Like she just can't.
When do you say
You just
yell
feel
her
less and less satisfied. You cry and you just yell her name a couple of.
name? Yeah, okay, this isn't him joking, because, like, when he jokes, he puts on, like, a voice. Like, anytime you listen to, like, his jokes and his videos, he's got, like, a voice. He's got a way of doing it. Oh, this is really bad, man. I'm upset. Dr. Negus B. Wilden with $5. If I recall correctly, Pan told the story about how him and his GF lost their kid at Target or something, and that he ultimately wasn't that attached anyway. That sounds like a joke. That sounds like one of their stupid, miserable animator jokes.
Of times, and like no matter how much you yell, you just feel. Oh god, hang on.
that's
You
not
just
bad.
feel
That's
less
funny.
and less satisfied with yourself, and you're just crying and crying that you can't have her, and you just wasted your time, and you just don't know what to
Time
do
is
with
wasted.
yourself. You're just, I don't know. I just don't know how to feel. Like she just tsundere. She didn't even tsundere me. She was nice to me, but she was just like I mean, I'm glad she's happy. I'm not scornful towards her. I'm more embarrassed with myself. Oh fuck, come on.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
You know, if someone at home is probably just yelling at me, just like, Pan, you can't just fucking
me.
use
Yeah, me,
cheat codes
nigga.
like this. Look, if you're this far into the story and you're just complaining to me that I'm freaking failing at this game, and that's the thing
No, the story's very bad too, but yeah, man, get good.
that pisses you off about me, it's like, look, I think you gotta.
There are a lot of things that piss me
Ah,
off
fuck,
about
god
you,
damn it.
man.
I think you gotta think about your motives, but yeah, I don't know. Oh god, that was terrifying. Buzz just flying at the screen. Oh god. Just,
Yeah, one would call this Joulet-esque. There is a second half, but we're not going to watch it right now. Spoiler alert, he cries. He cries really loudly. It's very sad. But but we're moving right along to the Eggman. We're moving on to the Eggman chat. So, Mike Pollock, the current voice actor of Dr. Eggman, he said some things that I gotta dance around this. We're pro a certain area and anti another area. And we're going to read this as respectfully as possible. A moving tribute to the blank hostages by my pal Heshi Wallfish. Until we can peacefully coexist, music is the universal language. Trigger warning, violence and blood. Hashtag bring them home. So, Pollock would get a lot of blowback about this. He would get a lot of blowback, and he would double down. So we have from the river to the sea, P will not be free. To which Mike Pollock responds with, "Juice love free." This is pretty controversial if you're a public-facing voice actor, Sadie. If you're not a viewer of Mad at the Internet and you're the voice of a Sonic the Hedgehog character, this is not a good look. I'll keep it a buck. If you were like saying this stuff and you're like a based internet person, fair. Kind of funny at times, right? You're just being based. But this guy voices Dr. Robotnik in Lego commercials. It's different. It is different. You were told wrong, because we'll get to it. We'll get to it, patience. So, Vanek, asking for any sort of peace, any sort of goodwill, goes, "Please tell me you got hacked." To which Mike Pollock responds, "I got circumcised." This is kind of stinky, Joey. Not you too, man. To which Mike Pollock responds, "So many Jews." So I know what you're thinking. Can't be real. Totally unreasonable. Couldn't possibly be real. That's what I thought too. Until he did an interview on Spaces, doubling down on his ideology. Until he did an interview about it. All right? So no, he did not get hacked, geniuses. He talked about it. Agumon T1 with $5. It was from a Neopet stream. He had a daughter by accident and named her Thursday because that was the day she was born, and he lost her at Walmart. Well, thank you for clearing that up there, Agumon. Greatly appreciate it.
Speeding in the Mania. Hello, you're on the air.
So this was during a very long, very aggressive and bizarre Twitter Spaces. I'm looking for the full archive. I've seen clips of just people trolling them and being weird and all that. But yeah, this is where he doubles down on his ideology.
The 7-second delay joke. We don't even have one here. We're waiting patiently. We're being quiet. We're not giving you a 10-second countdown just yet. Speeding in the Mania.
Telvani, court's still out, but pretty compelling evidence. A lot of past activity with minors. Kissed a minor on stage. Has texted multiple minors. Has met with multiple minors. Gave a minor actress unsolicited advice despite being 20 years older than her. Dated Georgia Smith when she was 16 until she turned 18, in which he dumped her, funnily enough, once she came of age. Yeah, Drake is probably a ped. Yeah. And everything that Kendrick said, extremely believable stuff. Very, very believable.
Can you make some sound? Blink
Hello?
once if hello. There you are.
Hi. So I'm also like a content creator in a way, but that's neither here nor there.
Well, yeah, Zuki Eggman's a Drake fan because he's pro-Israel, apparently. Joey T. Raccoon with $1.99. I didn't know the guy from Ratatouille was so based. There were a lot of peak actors in Ratatouille.
It's just that
Cool.
just to get my view that I'm very in the community as well.
That works.
So I think that the main problem that I have, there's two people here, so there's another person who wants to talk to you, who's more well versed but in this. But as for my side, my main question would be like, I think it's good that you work for Sega, not necessarily Nintendo, because their ninjas are real. But I think my main
This guy definitely talks like a Sonic fan. Oh, you know what? It's Sonic news, so guess what we got to do? Guess what we got to do? Let's get rid of this guy. All right, let's get rid of this guy. Boom. There we go. All is right in the world. So, oh, where's... Get that zesty ass nigga out of my way. Oh. Yeah, all right, all right. We got the zesty rabbit brains. It's time. Been a long time coming, but we're finally back. Perfect.
main thing was not necessarily, I don't think the circumcision joke was necessarily bad taste for a joke.
He's talking like a user.
Normally anywhere else, but I think it's not even just the circumstance at hand, talking about Israel or Palestine or anything like that. I just think that the minors are usually a lot of Sonic fans, minors, children, and to be making that joke not just so they can see it, but it could even be at one of them. And I think that,
oh man, you can just hear his mic even activating a little bit, just seething. Well, maybe the minors should be on Twitter.
that's something that Sega wouldn't necessarily look at lightly if they think any way of Nintendo. I don't necessarily think it's the original post that would be their problem, like you say, but I think that one kind of lined out that way when there are minors and children heavily involved, especially if that could be pointed towards them, if one of those.
I can't lie, Dog sounds so scared talking to Mike Pollock about this, going like, maybe you should, I don't know, think about the children, maybe, I don't know, that's probably stupid of me to say. Dog, just speak with your chest if you believe in this shit.
Children or minors, or the person who made the original comment, and then the response be to that, to talk about genitalia, I don't think is something Sega would necessarily react well to. I just kind of wonder what your response would be to
point.
Yo, that K came in tough.
React well to. I just kind of.
That is a K of anger. JC with 199. Yeah, you say you a lesbian girl? Hashtag me too. Quote Drake. Damn.
Wonder what your response would be to that.
Valid point, but I would counter that there is no obvious way to tell a person's age without digging a little more deeply into people.
Oh, I mean, that's a bad way of phrasing that, Mike.
Profile. So, and I will also point out that you're not supposed to be on Twitter until you're 13, at which point you should know what words are. But valid point.
Still a minor.
I'll counter it. Yes, still a minor, but even so, kids, for example, sorry, minors, if you're listening, but if you're circumcised, you probably are already aware of what that is. But that only applies to a certain fragment of the population.
It's just I just think like Sega themselves would be like the ones to not want to look at it. But
I mean, I get what a lot of people in chat are saying, but you really do have to remember that this guy is publicly representing an extremely large company as a flagship character. It's not just a guy saying the stuff. It's the voice of Dr. Eggman, right? You really can't just go half-cocked if you're in that sort of position. It's not even about right or wrong. It's just monstrously stupid that he's even doing this. Red Carp 98 with $2. Sup, my user? I am going to go see some roller derby. Well, hell yeah, have a good time. Have a good time. BRAINZ, very important question. Which Sonic characters can and cannot say the N-word? Can. Knuckles has the pass. Cannot. Hard cannot is Vector. Vector is a Wigga. And most of the cast of Sonic the Hedgehog cannot say the N-word. I would say that. Shitcock McPboner with $4.99. I can bet that this user's shaking violently, clutching a Sonic plush for moral support. B, you're a little late.
But that's just kind of my thing. I just want to get out there because
Eggman couldn't, but he would.
was just kind of, you know, just
Yeah,
make that
and
kind of light. But this
if
is
they
the other
ask,
person, yeah.
if they ask, I will justify it with the way I've justified it here. But sure, if it's 2 against 1,
Yeah.
let's hear number 2. Number
Gotcha.
2 in our
And then,
Yeah, it's not even really about the stance. It's just what a bizarre position. This man's arguing with Dr. Eggman about Israel and Palestine, and he's bringing his wife in. His wife's tagging in. Reddips, are your Streamlabs notifications turned off or bugged? Yeah, sometimes they don't come up. Let me double check. My bad, man. Reddips with $1. Have you seen the tweet of this regard being roasted for his ignorant takes? And you provided the link. Let's put that right after here. Oh, man. Do I have to read the comments? Oh, okay. All right. I'm not doing this shit. I'm not trying to get into the Palestinian shit.
Playbook, the number 1 in our hearts.
I'm trying to talk about Dr. Eggman.
Please.
Thank you, though, Reddit.
His wife.
Hi.
So I think what he's trying to articulate here more so is that you have a very young fan base, and that's something that you're aware of. So I think he feels.
Yeah. So his wife, I will say, his wife is like way more coherent. Like she definitely has her points ready. The husband was like shivering his goddamn timbers. Liquid Snappy with $10. I have a question, Mr. Z. What caused the current feud between Drake and Kendrick? Not counting J. Cole in this because his diss track was Booty Cheeks. It was. So the Drake and Kendrick beef has started. Oh man, it started like 10 years ago. Actually, they've been firing subliminals at each other for about a decade. They both really dislike one another. They always have. They've only done a handful of collabs, but Kendrick fired a lot of shots at him, and Drake took it the wrong way. And as time marched on, Kendrick didn't abide what Drake was doing. He didn't like being compared to Drake or being lumped into the same conversation as Drake. And Drake, conversely, didn't like that Kendrick thought that he was some sort of rap messiah and thought that he was a little pretentious gremlin. So yeah, they just both hate each other's guts. It's been like 10 years of them doing this. Honestly, I know we all called Cole a pussy. I'm glad he's not a part of whatever the hell this is, because it's starting to get really, really rough. Starting to get real nasty.
A very young fan base, and that's something that you're aware of. So I think he feels, and a lot of people feel, that it's probably just not an appropriate comment to make knowing that you have a young fan base. But all of that aside, I do see what you mean about stating that the initial comment isn't something that should be controversial, and overall it shouldn't. But considering that people have followed it up with asking about you to make statements on, let's say, the Palestinian hostages, which there are, as you know, or as many people know, many of, you replied to it by stating as if it's not something you really had to do because you're not a political activist, and that it's okay for you to make statements about the Jew.
Yeah, see, like, her statement's kind of echoing what I was saying, is that, like, more than anything, this isn't a wise position to take as a voice actor. You know, I can totally respect your opinions as an individual, but you're a public figure, right? So using your platform to say these sort of things, obviously it has a different type of reach when you're in that public position as compared to, like, you know, just the average person saying a lot of the same things that he said. They would probably just be seen as based or rude more than anything else, or an asshole. Whereas if you're a public figure like this, you really do have to think about the ramifications of what you say.
Jewish hostages, because that's a humanitarian aspect. See, I don't see the difference between the Palestinian hostages and the Jewish hostages as humanitarian versus political, because political, this would be something more like legislation on taxes. Now, there's a lot of genocide going on and a lot of death occurring on the side of the Palestinians, and has been for a long time, even prior to October 7th, to be quite.
I hate this can of worms I opened. Red Card 98 with $2. We should get Israel and Palestine on smack. Good Lord. Please.
Quite frank with you, it's just exploded and become much worse in recent times. So I think the issue here is...
And realist, I would say it's probably 80-20 is a predator to not being a predator. The evidence that is available, it's kind of like an open secret, everyone knows. And the fact that a lot of this stuff's being aired out implies that Kendrick has like pretty damning evidence. I would say I believe him. It is allegations, but fuck, there's a lot of stuff. I'll say that much. The fact that he dated a British teenager and has gone on dates with 17-year-olds and has DM'd minors and kissed minors on stage. It's not good. It's not good shit. It is not good shit, especially when you're 37.
Is that whenever you try to divert a little bit by stating that it's political, but in reality, that's a humanitarian crisis. These are lives that are being lost. This isn't a matter of opinion of colors. This is a matter of human life. This is humanitarian issues on both sides, not just the Jewish side. So I think that's where people are a little concerned by some of these comments. And I think another issue is just, for instance, when you said people would say free Palestine, you looked at it as anti-Semitism. And that's really, there's nothing anti-Semitic in that. There are Jewish professors standing with these pro-Palestine protesters and students that feel that this is being misconstrued. And they are also standing with their students. And you could see that reported as recently as today. So I just don't really see why it was an issue from the beginning not to just acknowledge that there were also Palestinian hostages, which I see you somewhat doing a little bit in this recent conversation. But I feel like, and then you've made a lot of really distasteful jokes, like hostage jokes, to some of the people who have even...
I didn't even pull up the hostage jokes, but I mean, like, he was going off. He really was going off. You know, it's just a bad look, Dr. Eggman. Liquid Snappy with $5. Dwayne likes watching Tawawawa, or whatever it's called, with Owo. Yeah, I think so. I think he does. I'm not good at Earl's voice. Redips with $2. Do you call your Sonic OC Fruity the Rabbit? No, I don't. You guys are so mean.
And spoke to you in this live chat, and just considering people are dying on both sides, and especially on the side of the Palestinians, I just feel that there's a lot of people that have distaste right now for what you've been saying. And I think it's pretty rationalized. And when people are asking you what you think Sega is going to feel about this, or the employers, or whoever it is that's in charge of this, you say, well, they'll look back to my initial comment. Well, aren't you concerned about what they're going to see as the follow-ups about some of the statements you've made afterwards? Not necessarily just the initial comment?
They know me better than you.
It's Zesty the hair. Oh man. Oh, we gotta get to Mike's response. Is too good. Stop calling him fruity. He's just a little zesty.
Necessarily just the initial comment?
They know me better than you do, with all due respect. They have dealt with me in person. Like they know that I'm generally snarky. They know that there is no evil intention behind it. They know that it's all in good humor. They know me. I mean,
he was saying some pretty base stuff. I don't know if that's good humor, Doug. I think that's in poor taste, actually.
That going for me. That may not be a defense. That may not be any kind of insurance. But that's a fact. I work with these people. When I work with them, I work with them directly. I see them in person. You don't know me. You know the public persona that you see on Twitter. That is not representative.
And I agree with that, and I think that's great for you, but they also have a business to run, and this is highly controversial, and you do sort of represent them in some way by your...
So I did see that Clowns is asking, has Drake responded to any of the allegations? he responded to the daughter allegations. So he had an IG post where he said, if I have a daughter, I'd like to meet her. Well, so he's denied having a secret daughter, but he did not deny being a sex trafficking pedophile. So that's kind of jarring, honestly. But he did deny the daughter thing.
Statements. Aren't you concerned that they might be a liability?
As my bio states, my opinions are my own. They do not represent those of any of the employers, and I'm a freelancer and I work with a lot of clients. They do not necessarily reflect.
Grape soda with $1.99. What up, fruit? God damn it, you're a fruit too.
Like the opinions of any of my clients. There's not enough room in a bio to say that, but that's what my opinions are my own means. Lots of people have that same statement. So no.
You can say that, but when it comes down to it, you do somewhat represent them. There's a lot of companies that have some sort of backlash when their employees say things that might be controversial or inappropriate or offensive to an entire community that is facing genocide, to be honest with you. So I'm glad you feel comfortable with that, but I do see this as a problem, and I would personally be careful how you're stating things. I think he took us off. Oh, no.
Did he leave? My man left?
Says he's speaking, but I can't hear him anymore.
God damn. Dr. Eggman. Can Fruity say the N-word? Of course he can. Just because he sucks dick doesn't mean he ain't tapped in.
Well, for some reason, I can't hear you anymore. It seems like it shows that you're talking, so I guess we're going to go ahead and leave it at that.
All right, so I guess he really did just quit after. Yeah, so I don't know. It's a really bizarre situation. We'll see how it develops, but this like just happened, so I needed to show some Sonic shit. Speaking of, we have
I'm Sonic.
Oh, that's too fast. Autoplay is a curse. So someone asked me to take a look at Hydra Spectre, who has watched the channel, frequently watches the channel. Hydra Spectre is a member of the Super Origami Kingdom. So we're back, baby. And this is, this is all out of jest. Hydra Spectre has like been oddly supportive of the Super Brains Kingdom and the Slug Boys. Oddly positive about the whole thing. Enjoys the videos. So do not make this a problem for Hydra Spectre. We're just gonna take a look at their ASMRs. They're very funny Sonic ASMRs.
Hey, I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hey, Sonic.
I'm here to tell you that you should never give up.
Oh.
Yeah, you missed that opportunity. You didn't get the job you want. You failed time and time again. But you know
Don't remind me, Sonic. Christ.
what? So did I. Failure's not something you should be ashamed of. It should be something that you can learn lessons from. You consider yourself a failure, but so
This is like the complete opposite of the average SOK perspective. It's like, you made a mistake.
is everyone. Failure's not the thing that stops us from our journey. In fact, it can teach us how to approach things next time.
Hell yeah.
You may have not gotten that job or thing you wanted. You may have missed that opportunity, and maybe you hesitated. Don't worry, it's not your fault. You probably just felt too anxious about it.
I mean, I don't know. I did pee on the floor at that job. That wasn't my fault? You mean I didn't make a mistake? Everyone else made a mistake? Oh, that's good.
Yourself. You probably just doubted yourself too much. We all feel that way sometimes, maybe even frequently. You may have
It's me, Sonic the Hedgehog.
not even known you wanted that thing or job all along. It's all okay. Good things come to those who wait.
Thanks, Sonic.
You just didn't know you had the courage all along at the time, but now you have it, and your willpower is much stronger now than it has ever been. Just remember that if you were given that opportunity again...
Yo, but seriously, like, I was stealing laptops from the office. Like, that wasn't my fault? That's okay? That shit was okay, chat? I can steal with impunity?
Do not throw away your shot this time. Don't waste your precious time just doubting yourself and worrying about failure.
I won't.
If you want to do something good and something that will improve yourself, then just do it. It's the only way
Thank
to
you,
live life without
Esmeralda.
regrets. You always have it in you to succeed. Don't treat failure as the end of the world.
I won't.
Treat failure as an opportunity to grow. An opportunity
Yes.
to learn new things. Maybe learn more about yourself. Learn more about what you want, what you're doing, and how to win next time.
Thank you, Sonic.
Yeah, failing may sting, but learn to just keep moving forward, and you will eventually be happy.
You're right, Sonic. I won't feel self-conscious about having to pee all the time. The doctor said I was fine, chat.
With where you end up than where you started. If you do keep failing and are now doubting yourself, just remember that I, Sonic the Hedgehog, will always be there to keep on supporting you, and I will always be there to keep encouraging
Man, someone should send this to Drake. This would really help him out right now.
you too. Just remember to never give up, and to always jump at any chance you can get with all your determination. Never give up! Never surrender!
It's okay, Aubrey. You sent those messages, and you sure did get your buddies to bring those women to your mansion to have sex with them, and then to return them to their house afterwards, and then to brag about it on social media. But that's okay. You might have tons of mysterious children out in the wild, but that's okay. Don't give up.
Never stop smiling, never hesitate, and always go fast. Hey,
Yeah, this guy kicks ass. I forget. I think Hydra Spectre's pronouns are they, them, she, her, I think. I don't know. So if I misspeak, my apologies. And thank you again, Hydra Spectre, for being a friend of the channel. We're laughing with you, not at you. I promise.
Hello, I'm Shadow the Hedgehog.
Hi, Shadow.
I know you felt like you've been betrayed, like you were denied the chance.
The audio mixing, dear God. All right, let me see if I can alleviate that in some way. Let's boost that a little bit. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys, and I'll bring it back down after.
To get what you want. You may feel angry at the people who denied you. They didn't give you a
Wow,
chance.
thanks, Sonic.
Whether it be a chance
Thank
at
you,
career,
Sonic.
or a chance for love, or whatever it may be.
This is not a bully
What
stream.
may be, it just
We're
wasn't
learning
your
lessons.
time yet. Don't feel better at them, but don't feel better
Yo, Pan should have listened to this shit. You could have dealt with the Ruby Gloom girl.
about yourself either. I don't know who you are personally, but maybe they thought
Yo, I don't know who you are personally is such a tough bridge into the statement. I don't know who the fuck you are, but
it was still too early. Maybe you might be too young, or maybe you still have a lot to learn.
he is
And
hitting the
maybe
low
you just
Seagull,
weren't the
yeah.
one they were looking for. But
He's
don't
hitting the
let
down
rejection
fierce
hurt
Seagull.
you mentally. Never let it plant a seed of hatred in your heart.
Hot.
Never let it give you a sense of self-doubt and self-loathing.
Is Drake on his Earl arc? It's just cartoons, Kendrick. It's just cartoons. Why are you so mad about this? You keep on blowing out your brain, obliterating your brain with weed and ayahuasca. I'm just trying to live. It's been 1 year. It's been 1 year of this, Kendrick. Stop it.
Never bring yourself down. Rejection can be painful, especially during the first time you experience it. But it should be something you should all learn from and move on from at some point or another.
I think Hydra must be English, and they just did a very poor job of masking their accents.
Instances of rejection should never make you feel down for extended periods of time. Patience is a virtue, always remember that. You can
Thanks, Shadow.
probably have second chances when the time is right. And don't doubt yourself because someone did.
Just live and learn in the background, Skelly. All right, well, we get the point. So thank you, Hydra Spectre. I forget who recommended that to me, but I greatly appreciate it. So Claw did look at this person. I'm always very derivative. I'm like Diet Claw. But this guy was so funny. Right before I went to Doom stream, he was showing this guy off, and man, I like this dude. He's just too goddamn good. This was the video we watched him. It's fucking killing me. Oh, he's angry. Chat. Bro is livid. This man is downright furious right now. Hey, let me adjust this because I know he does a bit of whisper yelling in this. I know some of your ears can be very sensitive. I would never.
What the heck is wrong with you, Target? What did I freaking say? You didn't even have the dang guys I needed. Instead,
my dang guys.
You have Sonic, you have Shadow, you have Tails,
yeah,
and Metal Sonic.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I already have those guys.
He's very upset that Target didn't have the specific Sonic figures he wanted.
Release them again.
Enough.
I don't even know why. Because I'm sick of you.
I'm sick
okay? Sick of this.
So goddamn sick of it.
You don't even have Mecha Sonic, Classic Eggman, Laughing Classic Sonic.
Oh man, the Laughing Classic Sonic. I know I can't even be that facetious. I like all the stuff he's talking about. Depreston with $9.99. Bang, Marry, Kill, Drake, Earl Doobie, Mike Pollock. Bang Drake, marry Mike Pollock, kill Earl Doobie. I would definitely. I mean, we all saw his dick. It's enormous.
Release party! What's wrong with you? I don't even know why you don't even have the gosh dang guys wanted. I gave you another shot, and what you do? You don't even have the gosh dang guys I wanted.
They're the gosh dang guys.
I don't even know why. Okay, you said it was going to be online. I don't do online. I do stores.
Yeah, I will say, like, one of the things that kind of... this is a beef I have with Mr. Deadwing Dork, is that he called this guy ugly. I wouldn't say he's, like, a particularly ugly person. I think the facial hair is not helping him. He could definitely shave, and I think he has bad teeth. But I think beyond his horrific facial hair that looks like a fucking corn broom and his mangled ass teeth, he just looks like a regular nerdy guy. Like he looks like a solid 5 out of 10. But between the teeth and the facial hair, it knocks him down quite a bit. He's sub 5, as our one friend would say. He is a sub 5 male.
Okay, because this is just ridiculous. All right, guys. Well, I was originally going to release the gosh dang unboxing video in July 1st, but guess what?
What?
They don't even have the gosh dang guys. Fantastic, right? They don't have them. I'm just so irritated. What is going on?
Mr. Least.
I can't believe it. I give you another shot. And what you do, you don't even have a single new figure in yet. You're too lazy. You hear me? You hear me? You're too lazy.
Oh, that's depressing, Esmeralda.
Because you have Shadow, you have Metal Sonic, you have Sonic and Tails.
Yeah, all popular
Not
characters,
even the
totally
new
reasonable.
Gosh dang figures. Well, I don't even know why I would shop with you. If you're going to keep it up, then I'm going to be done with you. If you don't carry the guys in, then I'm just going to have to find them online myself. So hurry up with the...
Well, what? Well, just do that then. That's fine. Just do it.
Gosh dang guys. Otherwise, I'm going to be done with Target. Okay? Gosh. I know, guys. I know the unboxing was supposed to come out today, but it didn't. Because they don't have the guys I wanted.
They don't have the gosh dang Bartleby.
I'm so done with you. I'm so...
Oh God, we gotta run that back. Yeah, they don't have Manic. They don't have Sonya. They don't have Bartleby's big ass. They don't have Sonic Underground era Sonic.
I'm so done with you.
Where's Zavel?
I'm so... I'm so done with you.
I'm so done.
Just look at me. You
Yo, you piss off the Sega adult. This is what happens. POV, you said you don't have those figures.
just look at me. You don't have the
like
gosh
X-Locks.
dang new figures out. You didn't even release them in
R.I.P.
June. What
Where's
is
Scratch and
wrong with
Grounder?
you?
Where's Coconuts?
I don't even know why. You're just a ridiculous store. That's what you are. I'm done with. I'm about to be done with you. I'm just about to be done with you. Because you
So
are
goddamn close.
ridiculous.
So goddamn close. The look of disdain.
Okay.
Man, it's crazy how bad his teeth are too. Like, dog, please brush.
Okay, you just want the third shame, do you? Well, now you get one. You have shamed me the third time. Because guess what? Just
the third
here's
shame,
my
chat.
story. I went to 3 Targets today just to see if they have those stupid guys. Well, I went to the Target the Target I normally went to, and you saw my merch hunt for the Wave 2 of the 4-inch figures and the Green Hill Zone playset. Anyways, so I went there. Instead, they have Sonic and Metal Sonic there.
Oh man, the nails are filthy too, and the neck beard. Please shave. I am begging you to shave, my guy.
And then I called the Taylorsville Target, and then when I got there, they had 4 Sonics.
I can fix this guy.
And
I'm
then,
not Hitch.
Here comes the last part. I went to the Target in West Jordan, the one I told them that they would have Mecha Sonic and Classic Robotnik on July 1st. But guess what? When I went there, they had Tails. You are a freaking liar. And I don't care about the stupid computer or whatever stuff they use to look it up. I don't care about that. I just want the gosh dang guys.
Give me the guys. SIN Scoundrel with $5. I've got nothing clever to say, but have some checks. Well, thank you so much. And welcome to whatever the fuck this is.
So I could be done with this stupid thing. Once again, Target, you have shamed me. I'm about to be done with you. You hear me? I'm about to be freaking done with you.
I'm never going to Target again.
Because you don't even have the dang guys I wanted.
So, you'd think that this would be a concise topic,
Freaking
but we got 23 minutes of him getting mad about the guys. we got to hop around. I don't know how he could drive this point forward more that Target needs to get the guys, but they do. They do gotta get the guys.
Robotnik with a gold plate. And then guess what? You're too slow.
You're too slow. Quote Sonic.
Sonic.
Oh, he said it.
What? You're too slow. According to Sonic. According to what Sonic's text says in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, you're too slow. Too slow. You're way too slow, Jack Specific.
You're slow.
I thought we had an agreement. What the heck is wrong with you? You are taking ever. I feel like I want to call your number and tell you.
It is crazy that Sammy Classic Sonic just like unfucked his life entirely. He just went like, yeah, I'm gonna be an adult now, so bye internet, you freaking fricks. And like this guy would be about the same age. He's like in his 20s or something, and he's losing it.
What in the heck is going on? But anyways, guys, so I'm just going to take a break from Target, and hopefully they have them, because
take a Target
this is
break,
ridiculous. Dude. I don't know what's going on,
Target.
and I just want
I'm sorry you got this nigga as a shopper.
But anyways, guys, so I was still a little bit angry, so I was just
reasonable, very reasonable to be this upset.
Stuff away, and I still have anger inside me, so I wanted to make this video happen.
I know, none
So
of it's on
hopefully,
his face,
Saturday I make a Minecraft series revival episode, and hopefully Minecraft Save Series episode 2 will come out, and that is when Evil Jared
Fingers crossed.
arrive. So I know you guys wanted to see Evil Jared. I know he's coming. It's just
I just don't get how he can be this fucking mad over the guys.
Louise. Wow.
Yes,
Wow.
Louise.
Okay. Okay, guys. Well, all the anger it is probably outside of my brain.
That's good.
And just recently, I beated Minecraft Sonic the Hedgehog edition, and I got all the Chaos Emeralds and Super.
Oh man, he did it all. He did it all. So yeah, this is pretty well his shtick. He makes weird toy animations. He unboxes figures quite a bit. I mean, that's kind of based. He got an Axel. That's cool. Yeah, that's sort of who this dude is. We might revisit him another time. But before I put on some Dan Sobel, we're at that point in the stream where I have to piss. So what songs should I put on? What songs should I put on? And don't say anything racist. Nothing racist. Only good songs. Only good and nice songs. What's a good song, chat? I'm looking at chat. I need a nice song. You guys can't wait me out here. You guys can't wait me out. Because if you wait me out, I'm gonna pee in a Snapple bottle. Oh yeah, we do have to watch the Switch rant, don't we? We do. Euphoria, I'm not Cell Waters. Raid by MF Doom. All right. Yeah, that's boy. We got the piss baked boy. Puddles the rabbit. Stop cooking me. Stop cooking me. I'm not Drake. All right. Here we go. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm leaving now.
How doom hold heat and preach non-violence. He about to start speech, come on, silence. On one starry night, I saw the light. Heard a voice that sounded like Barry White, said, sure you're right. Don't let me find out who tried to bite. They better off going to fly a kite in a firefight during tornado time with no coat, then I caught ya. Wrote the book on rhymes, a note from the author. With no headshot, he said it's been a while. Got a breadwinner style to get an inner child to finna smile. And that's no exaggeration. The doctor told the patient it's all in your imagination, Negro. What do he know about the buttery flow? He need to cut the ego. Tripping to date the metal fellow, been ripping flows since New York plates was ghetto yellow and broke blue writing. This is too exciting. Folks leave out the show feeling truly enlightened. They say the villain been spitting enough lightning. The rock shocked the boogie down to Brighton. Alright then.
Yeah, listen up. Yeah, now, pound that whole heat like Clint East's reborn. Leave a with more holes than the dartboard. Haters watch him in the seat, double shot and drink like the answer to the problems at the bottle's bottom. From the bottom top that homie paid, how you want me? My niggas take no like Kobe. Even with the arms of the hawk, you couldn't hold me from getting mine. Still we roll smoking and getting by. Thanks rap, I ain't got a dime. Got me sneaking out of checkout lines with bottles by the wayside. Yeah, smack them in the face, let them taste pride. Fakes try, end up washed up like the shorelines. Do or die, ride how the tip return. Street turns, keep me in this dirt like an earthworm. Woody spit hits and bones with brothers and brothers. Word for word, champ with a nerve, meeting the germ.
Should I do an all P stream sometime? That'd be good. That'd be good. Yeah, I just gotta stop drinking so much fucking coffee, water, beer. I gotta stop eating watermelon. Don't take that however you want to take it. What else makes you pee really bad? Gotta stop eating like fruit platters. I gotta stop eating like an entire cantaloupe. I don't know. I just got a tiny ass bladder, man. I don't know what to tell you. Anytime I guest on stuff, I usually just don't drink anything. and I survive because of that. But yeah, nah. Either that or I gotta get the catheter. We'll just do the catheter stream next time. Y'all niggas so mean to me for having basic human functions. Do I think of you while peeing? I don't think of you at all. Is the thing. I don't think of you at all. So
Marinette.
we're right back into this fucking video essay. But I gotta preface something here. I am working on a stream in the future. We're not ready. Yeah, so this is the revival of Ember's Ghost Squad. Someone's continuing it. Some absolute mad lad, some absolute villain. We have a new enemy in town. They are continuing Ember's Ghost Squad. And we will be watching some of the revival and some of the originals. I do not care if he says the N-word or the F-word. I do not care. It might get privated, might be archived somewhere, but I don't balk to pressure. Never ever.
I'm so far from being famous. I know you're not the same as me. That's the way I want it. That's the way I want it to be.
Yeah, I'm not ready to look at the revival. Yeah, this is Ember's Ghost Squad 2. EGS 2 2024 opening. Ninja Guy Dan with $5. Loving the reactions to Meet the Grams on YouTube. Every face cam looks like they're watching live leak cartel cam rips. Have I considered adult diapers? Yeah, I've mulled it around. I've thought about it. Someone ban Esmeralda. That's a good ass opening right there. Oh shit, this guy.
Hi, I'm
Hello.
here to review this YouTube channel called Rat's Stash, and
Oh man, my boy. Yeah, this guy's great. I'm glad he's being recommended to me. All right, he does a Tweety impression. Let's go.
did I see a putty tat? I did see a putty tat. Sylvester used to try to hurt me a lot of times, and that wasn't right of him. I got really scared, but I had to stand up to Sylvester. I had to tell him no more. His behavior was unacceptable.
That was unacceptable behavior, Sylvester. I'm going to drop 2 back-to-back diss tracks on.
So I stood up to Sylvester and told him what he was doing was wrong. I had to really stand my ground, and I did. I did stand my ground, and I actually got to work things out with Sylvester. I told Sylvester that he can't be a villain anymore.
What? Oh man, we got villain. We've got a new enemy in town.
If he wants to spend time with me, he has to be nice to me. Sylvester, he went from being my enemy to being my friend. We work things out. Sylvester got a job. He is now a part of the police force. Instead of trying to...
Oh no, Sylvester's a pig? I said put the weapon down. What are you filming, sir? What are you filming, sir?
Hurt people like me, and now he's helping people in need. And that is good. It's great.
Put the weapon down, sir! He's reaching for something, sir!
When people can change. Some people don't change. Some people refuse to change. Some people just give up and keep doing bad things. So man. I'm glad Sylvester was able to change his ways. He's now nice to me.
You say that now, but show me the fucking picture of him kneeling on Granny's dog.
He now treats me like a friend. Instead of trying to hurt me, he said help me. He gives me extra birdseed, he gives me blankets when I'm cold, and he's there to make sure that I have a friend. So I am glad. People and cats can change, and Sylvester...
It's killing me. Yeah, he was just reaching for his wallet. Sir, I have this handled, sir. What the hell are you doing, man? Sir, please stop resisting.
has, and I'm happy about that. Those chases were fun, but it was time for things to get safer and better. And things really are safer and better. So now when I see a putty tat, I'm not like, oh no, I saw a putty tat. I'm like, oh, I see a putty tat.
Damn. Yeah, that was a pretty good Earl Doofy impression. Yeah, I like this guy. He really does look like evil Mr. Enter. Oh man, the impressions are sick. Let's hear his Yosemite Sam.
Hi. Hey, it's good to see you, but I've been in a bad mood recently. Do you want to know why? It's because of Bugs Bunny. Daffy Duck thinks that Bugs Bunny's a problem for him.
That's one of my favorite iconic Yosemite Sam lines is hi. Shitcock McPeeboner with $4.99. Sylvester out here waving Blue Lives Matter flag over his garage, has a finisher phone paper, all while mag dumping at an acorn drop. Yes, I open carry. If you have a problem with that, you can leave. Unlike you, I believe in freedom, Daffy.
But that's not a big deal. Oh, Bugs Bunny stealing Daffy Duck's spotlight? That's nothing.
Yo, the shit that throws me off is the Code Geass merch in the back. I see, like, he has, like, a C2 statue as well. Damn. Yo, is this what it's like to be multi-fandom? He likes the Batman 60s series, SpongeBob, Looney Tunes, and Code Geass.
I'll tell you how bad Bugs Bunny's been to me. Whenever I try to do anything, Bugs Bunny always stands in my way.
You ever been cruising, barman? Well, you're gonna learn. You know what? I always liked the way you looked in that dress, rabbit.
That really does bother me. I'm just trying to be a good, respectable citizen, just trying to do normal things, and then Bugs Bunny gets in my way. He's always trying these sneaky little...
Now, you see here, boy, it's because I'm on the spectrum, you see. My brain don't work no good. Thing is, I process some things really well and some things not so much. My head done gone wrong.
Little schemes. Well, I'm just a normal, regular, nice guy. But I do have an anger problem. I can get very angry very easily.
Yo, that was like a Chris-esque, like, guttural yell. You know, when you're trying to yell but trying to be quiet at the same time. So I have to do a bit more combing into his stuff, but he does a lot of these role plays. He opens a lot of garbage. Oh, okay. All right. He does a Bugs. We got to listen to the Bugs.
What's up, Doc? How you been doing? I've been pretty busy.
Yeah, I've actually been pretty busy myself, Doc.
I've been doing cartoons since the 1940s, and that hasn't been too easy. It's hard to stay relevant and popular for that long, but I think I've managed to do that. I've pretty much been Warner Brothers' mascot, and that's been pretty cool.
He's gradually veering into the Joker.
How did I get these scars, Doc?
What the fuck is up, Doc? Oh, but you like Space Ghost Coast to Coast? What a bizarre little dude. He's got such strange taste and stuff. Man. What are his popular videos? We watched his Paw Patrol collection, SpongeBob collection. Does more impressions. He does a shit ton of impressions. He's got an Elsa doll collection here.
Hi guys, welcome to my Elsa doll collection video.
This is the kind of man you don't want to have an Elsa doll collection.
I love collecting Frozen dolls, particularly of Elsa.
Great, he only comes out during Sonic content.
Been obsessed with collecting them, like
100% Red Ips.
Doll of Frozen, particularly of Elsa. I'm like, oh, I want that. I'm a huge fan of Frozen and particularly of Elsa. So this is the first Elsa doll I ever got.
Good.
There we go.
I don't like that this grown man has it.
Nice little way to start the collection.
He came on all the Elsa dolls. He did.
And then we have this doll of Elsa. Gave her Twilight Sparkle shoes. I think they look pretty good on her.
Oh, stop showing them.
Pretty doll.
Oh.
And then we have little Elsa.
Oh no. No.
Elsa in her pajamas. Very cute. Adorable.
Yeah, Drake's a big fan.
Doll,
Great.
Very sweet. Then we have another little Elsa.
Why does he have so many little Elsas?
How she looks in Frozen 2.
Yeah, this is exactly what Kendrick meant.
Then we have another little Elsa.
This is the daughter that Drake is hiding.
Cute shoes. This Elsa is little in age.
Alright, why does he have so many little Elsas? Genuinely. Now it's getting uncomfortable. 5 in a row. 5 in a row of the little girl Elsa is kind of uncomfortable when the guy's 26 or whatever. I'm not a big fan of this.
It's kind of more of a collector's doll, so more expensive, more
expensive,
quality. It's
higher quality.
Very well made, beautifully made doll. Has cute shoes and everything.
I don't like the aura of this video. Okay, come on, be an adult.
Another big Elsa. Very big in her Frozen 2 look.
That's 6 kid Elsas in a row.
Fabulous.
Keep count.
Then we have an Elsa that I put these cute bunny ears on. Another of her in a Frozen 2 outfit.
What? Don't show another upskirt.
And this Elsa came
thank
with
God.
her water knock. A lot of Elsa.
She's doing the smug Elsa face. She's doing the eyebrow lift.
They can't bend, but this one can bend its knees, so that's very useful. So I was glad to have this one.
What do you mean by useful?
In the collection.
I don't mean to hyper scrutinize this man's syntax, but I'm concerned. I'm upset.
Sort of the outfit she uses when she's like riding on the water knock, so very, very cool.
Very cool.
And Elsa found at Goodwill.
Damn! Yo, Elsa got run up on. God damn.
So not in the best
Elsa.
shape. She's having a bit of a bad.
Yo, they stomped Elsa out, man.
Hair day, and she didn't come with pants, but still a cool addition to the collection. This is, I think, the Elsa that Goodwill one was from, but this is a more proper version. Got her pants. Very nice doll. Looks great. Another Frozen 2.
Take care of your dolls. Brush their hair. This poor woman's just screaming help.
Fancy outfit Elsa. Looking good. This Elsa beautifully well made, and you can see she can actually bend her arms. So that's very exciting. Great boots.
That's the Elsa that went to Drake's.
Pants underneath the dress. It's very well done. It's actually a talking, singing toy, and it's beautifully well made because you think like, oh, it has the singing gimmick, so it can just be an average
I hope
doll,
they're from
but no,
thrift
this is
stores
a great
too.
Doll. This is another really well made Elsa doll.
Damn.
You choose this one.
Stop
can
upskirting.
bend its arms, so
I don't want to see
visibility.
I don't want to see it there. Stop it.
Very useful. Glad to have around.
It's got to be thrift stores.
And this Elsa, one of my personal favorites. Absolutely love her design.
Man, it's
Love
just
how
stacking
she looks
Elsas.
there, and her travel outfit from Frozen 2, got the boots and everything, and it's a
That wasn't a full upskirt,
fantastic
thankfully.
doll, and absolutely love dolls of Elsa. You know, she is a fantastic character, one of my very favorites, and I can't let go of my love for her.
Yeah,
One
half
the
of these
best
Elsa dolls are
characters
too
of
old
all
for
time.
Drake. You're right, chat. Damn. This guy fascinates me. I don't know what it is about him. Just the way that he like conducts himself. He looks exactly like Enter too. It just kills me every time. All right. So we got Creel Studios. Man.
What's up, everybody? My name is Eric Creel, and welcome back for a brand new episode of Why
I know what you guys are thinking. Brains, you're really you're punching down on these users, and you know what? You're right. But I'm just looking at my Streamlabs. I'm sorry, this thing doesn't update automatically for me, so I have to look at it intermittently. Tusky with $1. Hey guys, if you want some food cringe with comedic commentary, you should look at Tenera Double Chocolate on YouTube or TikTok. The White Bowser and Nate Dogg and Dwake are Pwedator. Well, thank you so much, Tusky. Grape soda with $3. 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 Well, thank you, Grape Soda, for the $3.
won't rant on. So, if you don't know where it is, this is a section of why I won't rant on a certain movie, anime, TV show, YouTuber, video games, songs, and what have you.
He's not ranting on a
So,
user this time.
Here's my why I won't rant on the latest YouTube user who is a biggest fan of Inside Out, Trolls World Tour, The Lion King, and Wreck-It Ralph the Walgie. And that is Inside Out Fan 2001. So, let's begin. So, all the way back through 2016, this is when Inside Out Fan 2001 was started, which is the golden age of Inside Out Fan 2001 all the way back in 2016. So then, during in 2017, Inside Out Fan
Oh man, the timeline is insane already, and he just started.
2001, the reviews are coming on, which is the golden age.
Golden Age.
So,
It's my favorite arc.
back
Berserk.
in 2017
Yeah, this is me.
through
You got me,
2018,
Preston.
this is when
You found my
Inside Fan
alt.
2001
This is White Brains.
becoming a great person all the way back when to the golden years.
Golden
in the
years.
past.
The past.
And then later on, many people would respect other people's opinions because Inside
Guys, as someone who routinely disrespects other people's opinions, why do I have to respect other people's opinions? I don't want to. I don't want to. I can abide them. I can tolerate them. I don't have to respect them. Like, I've never understood that argument. What if I think your opinion's shit and you're shit?
Fan 2001, that he did not like the movie Skyfall, that many people will respect Inside Fan 2001's opinion on Skyfall. In my opinion, for Skyfall is amazing, brilliant masterpiece. One of the
Yo, that's a bit crazy. That movie's okay, I guess.
tremendous best work yet.
No, what? that guy directed like didn't he direct like 1912 and did he direct Passchendaele? And he directed American Beauty. He's directed like some really great movies. Like I don't know if the Bond movie he directed is his best work. It's pretty good,
in 2019, so Incel Fan 2001 joined the live stream
Incel Fans?
with Lamborghini Strikes Back. And then, suddenly, when Incel Fan 2001, he did a review on Frozen 2 back in 2019.
Sorry for being the opinion basher.
That
Guys, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be the opinion basher.
Incel Fan 2001 gives Frozen 2 a 3 or 4 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, that's
which
what I'm saying.
okay
It's a pretty good Bond movie, but like, I don't know why I'm arguing with this guy.
In my opinion, for Frozen
Got the
2,
bisexual lighting.
infinity out of 10 for me. So, during in January through February 2020, so Incel Fan 2001 now likes Over the Hedge. That's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
And in March 2020, that Incel Fan 2001 originally gives Onward a 3 or 4 out of 5 stars.
Right.
So, in my opinion, for Onward, infinity out of 10 for me. One of the best Pixar movies ever.
Infinity out of 10? Okay, we're looking at something else. Oh, he's live? Our boy. That's pretty good. It's always StreamYard. Man. Oddly tense. Alright. Why I won't rant on... Did we look at the Amphibia and Boonchoi plush review? Oh, we got this rant too on Norm of the North.
On January 15th, 2016, they announced that The Little Prince is going to be a theatrical release film. But no, it pushes on the way in, and they decide to do Norm of the North for a worldwide release. I was like, no, why do we exist?
Alright, chat. Is this mom's house, grandparents' house? Look at the decor. Really kind of think about it. Is he living with his mom, or is he living with his grandma? You be the judge.
So, yeah. Hey guys, I'm Eric Creel. This is not a rant. This is an extreme!
Oh, holy fuck! Oh man, that was like Hunter Wiggle-esque.
Epic rant on Norm of the North. Let's get started.
Christ.
The plot for Norm of the North is...
I'm seeing grandmas.
We have Norm the Polar Bear and the Lemmings who go on failure adventures to do dancing in New York City, and then the bankruptcies has so high, and then they decide to find his grandfather, and they...
This is like a terrible synopsis of this terrible movie. he's just jumping around like seeds.
They saved the day.
Grandma, look at the painting. Yeah,
this
the painting's a
is Norm's
giveaway.
fault for having a failure
And the
plot.
cabinet.
That does it. Well, I heard of it. It's my worst movie ever in my personal opinion. This movie is so bad, in my opinion.
In your opinion?
It got hated by critics, thankfully. Let's take a look at the animation.
Why's he got the Little John haircut? He's got like the Friar Tuck haircut, man.
The animation is so bad. I hate the animation.
Bro got the Solomon Grundy.
I've picked my worst character of them all. Definitely the main character.
Oh, and he's in the basement.
And the story is super, super bad.
He's dwelling.
Don't watch Norm of the North whatsoever. Go watch any other great animated features of 2016. My favorite animated features of 2016, I have to say, Zootopia is my favorite animated feature of 2016.
Dog, we got a user who likes Zootopia. Connect the dots. What do you think? Is this man swanging his tail at conventions?
Overall, I gave Norm of the North a 0 out of 10. Don't watch this movie. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.
See ya. See ya, man. Okay, who else we have here? We have the Super Jammin' Brothers. Oh man, he did another cooking video? Okay. We're gonna have to hop around because of course this is 40 minutes long. that's good ass pause, but we gotta run it back. What's he making today? So he's a big weeb. He's got the Rurouni Kenshin PF.
Definitely appreciate it. So this is gonna be a rice noodle.
How do you get your camera to look this goddamn bad? 480p. Okay, all right.
Dish actually this time, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy it.
Is he wiping his fucking nose?
So this is gonna be a rice noodle dish actually this time.
Yo, he looked at his booger after. Look at this shit. That's nuts.
So this is gonna be a rice noodle dish actually this time.
Like he observes it after he wipes his nose. He got a boogie on it. This fucking Oswald Cobblepot looking dude.
And
oh, he wipes it on his shirt. Oh god, I got chills. I got fucking chills, man.
Yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. So here's the ingredients that you'll need for this dish. I must stop talking like this. Anyway, so you're gonna need some.
Oh, that's a big smash. That's a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on Terry Bogard. Yeah, smash. Finally, a good one. Christ, absolutely smash. He's fine.
Le cheese. I'm still
Le
talking like
cheese.
this for some reason. I don't know why.
Le fromage.
So some cheese. Any type of cheese. There again. As I say every time, you don't need to use the same ingredient. This is just the ingredients I'm using.
Thank you.
This is mild cheddar cheese. You know, it's very, but just as long as it's shredded like this, you can get any kind. Doesn't really make a difference. Okay.
Well, that's why he wiped it on his shirt. He's saving the boogie so he can use it as an ingredient afterwards.
Almost knocked my rice noodles off again, which I've already broken them already, probably. But this is Kami. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right because it's Japanese. Rice noodles, vermicelli rice noodles.
Vermicelli.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. All right.
There you go. Sorry, rice sticks. Now this will not take long to cook at all. Literally, this it's based. Yeah, if I can speak English. This is literally like spaghetti. You boil water and everything. You put it in there. You basically cook it and everything.
Akihiko from P4 Arena. Is he of age in that? I think he is. You're not going to trick me. If Akihiko is of age in Persona 4 Arena, which I believe he is, then I'd smash. Respectfully.
And it becomes like spaghetti, basically.
If he is not, I would wait for him to turn of age, and then I would smash respectfully.
Basically. Now the meats we have today to go in.
Oh, let's take a look at the meat.
Primo sausage. Sweet Italian primo sausage.
What the fuck is this recipe? He's putting... What the fuck is this recipe? It's vermicelli noodles, cheese, like mild cheddar cheese, and sausages just on top? What the fuck is this guy doing? Is this how you Americans eat? What is this?
Sausage. Now, there again, you don't have to use primo. You can use any type of sausage you want. Doesn't really make a difference. So
that's what I thought.
Don't worry about it if you have.
So shut up, Mom.
Your brand name sausage or whatever. It does not really make a difference. Okay. We also have heat and serve beef smoked sausage. Now,
dog, he
beef
did it again.
Smoked sausage.
What the fuck? What the fuck is he doing? Look, he did it twice.
Now, there again, you don't have to use the same type. Basically, this is just the type that I'm using. End of story,
Nah, he doesn't. He doesn't touch Coves on the
and
Coves has good ass recipes.
We are also going to use Kikyoman. I think I said that right. I've heard a lot of people, you know, try to say this soy sauce and like Kikyoman, Kikikaman, or whatever, and it's like, you know. But anyway, Kikyoman, excuse me, soy sauce. This will go into the rice noodles and everything and stuff and give it the color and stuff and everything.
He looks like a Zach Hadel character, man. Like this guy should be in like Smiling Friends.
What let's go like that for? I have no idea. Anyway,
like Tim and Charlie have to cook for this.
So we
guy
got that, and we got honey barbecue sauce. This will give it the flavor and stuff and everything along with the meat and everything.
Oh my God, Moss, you're right. He sounds exactly like Suze from Gravity Falls. He sounds exactly like Mabel and Dipper. Holy fuck.
Everything else, and then of course the cheese to top it off.
It's so peaky, old man.
Let's get into this cooking video, ladies and gentlemen. And as
I don't want to skip ahead because I want to see if he wipes any more boogers. Is he gonna like? Is there a food cam? Is he gonna actually show us the process, or is it just gonna be his horrible self?
You know, water. I'll pick that up later. Now, obviously, folks, you're gonna want to wait until the water boils.
He's not even gonna show the dish. Oh, he brings it up. He like refuses to move the camera.
Absolutely 100% appreciate it. You know, it's definitely a great thing to see that you guys like these videos.
Yo, and he's wearing a shirtless Absolute Vodka promo shirt. And then he cut the sleeves off of this guy's so baller. It's like, Chad, I don't care if you don't like this guy. I love him. I love this dude. This guy kicks up so much ass. Let's see him apologize. Super Jammin' Brothers.
Hey, folks.
Yeah, I love this dude. Are you fucking kidding me? This guy's great.
Welcome back to the channel.
It's Desmond.
As you just seen, guys, I just got done doing
I was thinking of shooting myself.
a 2 hour and 30-minute live stream, an open chat with let's talk about movies and stuff.
Kiki, old man.
Well, this video is going to be an apology video and something else. I mean, I don't know what the other title should be and everything, but I'll think it as, you know, as I go along. First off, I want to send an apology to Gamer.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm seeing people in chat saying that I needed to show him finishing the recipe. You're absolutely right. Let's see the finished product, because this is noodles, sausage, and cheese. Okay. Okay. All right.
There's the final. Oops. There's the final dish.
He shows it to us for like half a second. What's wrong
There's
with this
the
guy?
final. Oops. There's the final.
All right. It looks like some guts. It looks like
Dish?
slop. It looks like complete slop. Let's watch him eat it a bit. Yo, the mouth noises are so gross.
Definitely great flavors in there, and it tastes absolutely fantastic.
Just cut up sausages, vermicelli, rice noodles, and cheese.
Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, though, folks. I'm your host, Tom.
Holy fuck. And then he loudly says, like, favorite, subscribe. Like, favorite, subscribe.
Well, this video is going to be an apology video and something else. I mean, I don't know what the other title should be.
Guys, do you think I should ask him out? Should I date him? Do you think we'd be a cute couple? Super jamming brother and me?
And everything, but I'll think it as, you know,
I'll
as I
ask
go along.
That slurp was wild.
First off, I want to send an apology to GamerBoy1995-202.
Okay, yeah.
Boost Angle 23.
Yep.
And I also want to apologize to Let's Talk About Movies and Stuff. The past few days and everything, I've been, you know, trying to get them into live streams and stuff and everything. And
hard carry the relationship.
A lot of people have been saying that I've been pushing too much in terms of trying to get him in. They're right.
No, it'd be nice because I would show up wearing like a flower sundress and like a big sun hat and like my cutest shoes and a clutch. And he would show up being a big fat monster wearing a ripped promotional Bud Light t-shirt and like one basketball shorts. And flip-flops are going, so I know this really good place. It's called Little Caesars. You can't sit down there, but it's cheap, so maybe we should go. Wow, that's so sweet. I love pizza. I love Italian food. Yeah, me too. Let's go. Hey, I don't have a car. Are you driving? Yeah, just take a seat.
They're not wrong.
I could change it.
So I do want to send an apology, you know, to
You're
all
so
three of them
sweet.
and everything and stuff and everything.
Hey, do you like Fire Emblem? No, tell me everything about it.
Another thing is, folks, and everything, I want to try to explain something and everything. My goal and everything when I first started on YouTube has always been to entertain people.
Yeah. Absolutely.
My goals are not to be a
Entertain me,
bother
fool.
to everybody.
Don't bother me. Entertain me, fool.
I don't want to
Dance.
be a bother to nobody.
You've bothered me far too long.
People don't realize, yeah, actually, that's probably the proper word. People don't realize or don't understand why I do some of the live streams that I do.
Dog, why is he undulating? Why is he rocking back and forth?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's literally because of the fact of what I do on a daily basis.
Entertainer.
I'm literally sitting here on my couch, as you can see, and I do nothing. Yeah, I mean, I go down to the shore.
Dog, that's one of the saddest things I've heard in one of these user videos. Let's run it back.
I'm literally sitting here on my couch, as you can see, and I do nothing.
I'm going to be sitting here on my couch, as you see, and I do nothing. That is the most existential dread fucking thing I've heard any of these users say. I want to die.
Yeah, I mean, I go down to the shore every once in a while, but that's only when my friend invites me down, which is not often.
Oh, God. This guy occasionally goes to the beach if his friend invites him, which is not often. So it's probably out of pity. Oh God, this poor man. We gotta help him, guys. Yeah, his life kicks out. It's depressing.
Other than that, I'm literally sitting here, you know, playing my, you know, games or whatever, and that's it. You know, things like that and everything. So, you know, the one reason why I've been doing a lot of streams and stuff and everything is because
we need to get the smiling friends to help him. We need... Charlie, there's an obese man. We have to help him. Let's go. Yay. Let's go. I don't know about that, Pim. he lives in squalor. I can't do any of the voices from Smiling Friends.
Want to try to get my watch hours up.
He needs that fictitious service more than anyone.
You know, and stuff. I hit, you know, a good subscriber count.
Should I start doing birthdays like a fucking clown and show up at this guy's house with like balloons and go like, "Hey, it's me, penta microscopic, semi-relevant pseudo celebrity Blackbrainz." You know, slugs never die. That's the thing I say. Hey, happy birthday, kiddo. How old are you? 39.
Everything have 621 subs now, which I couldn't have done and everything without the help of Bruce Angle 23 and Gamer Boy 1995-202 and the Real Ghost 1.
I'm
You know, they really have been there for me and everything and stuff and everything.
And stuff and everything.
You know, and everything else. You know.
Leo the Bum Tickler with $5. You gotta help him out, Brains. Hit him with the hit him with the old melanated magic. Well, thank you for the 5, Leo, and good God.
But they are the reasons why I've reached that milestone, along with you guys obviously subscribing.
Proud of them. We're proud
you know,
of you. Guys, we gotta help him.
But literally, I'm bored. You know, just sitting around doing nothing. I try to do things. I try to be active.
This dude, like, is depressed, man. This is nuts.
And everything, but it's hard for me to be active when there's not much to do.
You gotta,
you know, I mean.
All right. Real talk, Super Jammin' Brothers. You gotta make your opportunities. Like, you know, whatever it may be. Go out of your comfort zone. Maybe try something new. Like, try a new hobby. Exercise. Go for a walk. You know, maybe get a pet or something. Get a plant that you can take care of. Read a book. Try something different. I'm begging you to respect yourself, man. Please.
And it's hard for me, you know, to be me. I can't be me because, you know, there's always somebody.
Yo, this is like way
you know,
more
saying
depressing
something like,
than I thought.
"Oh, well, you're."
Yeah, this is actually way more depressing than the sitting there guy, who was a notable YouTuber. This guy doesn't even have like basic YouTube clout. He's just like a sad little man.
Doing that? Oh, well, something's wrong with you. Oh, you're doing this. Oh, something's wrong with you. You know, it's like I can't be.
Redips with $2. This user cooks with hard R boogers. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. You're not taking one for the team, Great?
Me.
Come on, tag it.
And that's literally what I want to do. I want to be me. You know, and it's.
I know this guy, we thought that this guy was like a silly little dude. Now he's just going like, my life is a fucking nightmare. This is grim. Let's jump ahead a little bit. Let's see if this nigga lightens up.
Swear a lot and everything. It's called being human. That's what a human being does. You know, I mean, let's face it.
My key and my prayers.
There's
man.
a lot
This
of people
is
on
nuts.
YouTube that swear almost every single time. Every single time. Matter of fact, just watch the Super Gamer Brothers. Talk about swearing. They swear almost they use every curse word in the book.
They swear.
Words from Jesus Christ. Words from God damn it. Words from freaking, you know, all that other stuff and everything. I mean, you say a curse word, you name a curse word, they say it. You know, I mean, it's like, come on. You know, and honestly, it's getting to be ridiculous. You know, now, what I will say,
okay,
what I will say that Awesome Gamer is right on to an extent, is, yes, I do talk over Boost sometimes.
Okay, yeah.
And Boost knows it too. And I try not to.
Say words like nit.
But I do. But I try not to. And
yo, the headset picking up like his small breaths too. Oh man. This guy really going through it. I didn't expect him to be this sad. Oh man, his most popular video is him playing NHL 14. Damn. We were about to be homeless. Why does this dude live in like a house from Fallout 4?
good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Tony of the Super German Brothers. This may be a little personal, but quite frankly, I don't care. I just received some horrible news regarding where I live. I can't go too far into details and everything.
Jesus Christ. Oh man, this guy is when was this? 2 months ago? At least he's not homeless. He didn't end up being homeless.
Quite frankly, me and my father are about to be homeless. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know how we're gonna survive.
This guy is like, why are all of his videos like nightmarish? DJ Shadow. I think that was the one that Claw watched, was the apology to DJ Shadow, yeah. Oh, god damn. Worst emulator. This guy is playing everybody's golf. He's trying. First ever vlog. Let's watch his vlog. I know, I don't want to watch it be sad. I'm gonna feel bad if all of his content is just like Oyasumi Pun Pun levels of sad. I do be kind of tweaked up on the Fent, but thankfully I got some naloxone to spray in my nose, just in case. Just in case.
So, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Tony of the Super German Brothers here. And beautiful.
Oh, he looks so much worse well lit. God damn, man. Oh, we gotta bring him to Planet Fitness, dog. How do you let this happen? How does this happen to a man?
Beautiful, sunny Point Pleasant Beach, New Jersey.
It was very badass. I was excited too.
Yeah, it's my first ever vlog, and
I know, Preston.
Anyway, folks, I'm back. Sorry about that.
It's like back-to-back videos of him going like, "My life is hell and I want to die."
I'll edit that part out and everything. Yeah, I'm down here with family and everything, aka my father. Down here, it's a beautiful day down here. A little cold. I mean, it is winter time and everything, so have the camera on me most of the time because I don't want to, you know, get other people's faces in here and everything that do not want to be on camera, obviously. You know, show them respect and everything.
Oh, you see this out of breath walking down the street? He's breathing like he's doing a 5K.
I'll try to do the best I can in terms of, you know, getting some sights around here and everything.
I'm glad he's getting exercise. The fucking horror movie switch.
But fun fact and everything, actually.
Yeah, Red Rain. So Mike Pollock said a bunch of pro-Israel, anti-Palestine stuff on Twitter. He got kind of ratioed, and then he yelled about it a little bit. He didn't yell that much. He was just indignant more than anything. It's kind of a nothing burger, but it was worth looking into because it's Dr. fucking Eggman going, get a foreskin.
When I was a kid, actually, this is where we used to live. I'm actually a couple blocks down the street. If you can see that far, I can't really extend that far, unfortunately, but
ASMR, an obese man goes for a walk. Jesus Christ, dude! Like, how are you this exasperated?
Yeah, I'm actually a couple blocks down the street from where I used to go to school. Very beautiful area and everything around here, actually. A lot of nice people around here too. Though you do get occasional people that that have noses up in the air, as I would say, but.
Oh man.
Sorry folks that I am panting and everything, because hey, I'm a fat person, what can I say?
Yo, the person right behind him too just got like, alright, pick up the pace, Chunky. Alright, Chubbs.
So basically, just I figured I'd do a vlog today and everything because haven't really done a vlog and everything on this channel yet and everything.
I mean, I think it's cool that he's even walking. Like he should just take it slow. When you're this big, you just take it slow, you take it gradually, go for a walk around the block, do what you can. Work your way up, I miss my foreskin, Tails. I miss it a lot.
And, I have my headset with me, so I figured, what the hell, might as well.
What the hell? Swell.
Now, I don't know when this will get uploaded, to be perfectly honest, but,
Pick up the pace. This person, directly behind him's just like, Christ almighty. I can't even walk around this dude.
Like I say, when it does get uploaded, I hope you guys enjoy it.
Come on, dog.
Now, unfortunately, because I am heading down towards the boardwalk, folks, once I get onto the boardwalk, I will have to turn the camera off. Due to they have a rule that you can't film.
Yeah, Sappy, this is Mike Pollock after Sega cans him.
They have a rule that you can't film on the boardwalk and everything, so now, I know a lot of people.
I feel so bad laughing at this guy, but god damn. I just don't get how this is this hard for him to do. Man, that's concerning.
I'm probably gonna get comments saying,
he is a very respectful guy.
You're allowed to film at your freedom and everything, Let's face it, guys. You're right, but at the same time, I don't want to go against any law enforcement and everything or whatever.
Yeah, reasonable. Man, I do love when bro be coughing like. I don't want to skip too much, but man, he do just be breathing.
So I mean, I'm trying my best to. Whew.
Yeah, we gotta give it to this guy. He's doing what SSG would never do. He's going outside, he's touching grass. So let's give it up to Super Jammin' Brothers for taking the next natural step. Honestly, I know we're kind of clowning him, but I'm glad that he's doing this. I hope he goes for a walk every day, and you just keep on pushing, brother. Honestly, you just keep on pushing forward. I hope I say that hoping that he doesn't do anything bad. He seems like a pretty harmless user. Leo the Bum Tickler with $5. Just imagine his breathing when he sees a pic of your body, brains. Fella's gonna explode out of love, flooding the entirety of New Jersey. Rip. Well, what a vivid picture you have painted, but thank you. Thank you so much. I know. I could change him. I could change him. Give him that a heart.
It's hard for a fat person like me to walk.
Sticks and condom.
Alright. For those of you who are heavyset out there, you know how this is. But, yeah, I figured I'd do a vlog for you guys. You know, at least until I get up to the boardwalk, because, like I say...
Why doesn't he move his mic down to it's like right at his nostril?
The boardwalk has a thing where you can't film, so it is what it is.
Just move your mic down.
Now, just a full warning and everything, folks, you are going to hear me breathing a lot. Only because it's a long walk from the train station to the boardwalk and everything, which is a little bit here.
This really does look like Michael Myers' POV when he switches to the front camera.
Now, like I say, I can't really show you much and everything if my camera will focus. Granted, my camera is not that good, unfortunately.
Damn it, Preston, that would be very good. So, I guess I'm taking a flight to Ibiza because I'm pretending to be Casey Neistat for a day, and he has to live in my stupid, bombed-out raider shelter.
But I would try to show you...
Oh! Yo, he hit the Stetson snort.
But I would try to show you guys what I can.
Very
Some
fair,
beautiful
Alderman.
houses around here, too.
No, actually, Canada's extremely walkable compared to the United States. Most of our cities are interconnected, like, pretty well. So, I mean, yeah, you can walk pretty much every city in Canada. I'd say, like, outside of, like, if you were in the territories. But, like, most of our grids are designed for, like, a decent amount of foot traffic.
One of the many hotels.
All right, I can't invite him breathing this much, though.
Yeah.
Oh, man, he sounded like he's getting sick. Come on,
It's around
man.
here, though. Of course, you got the rides and stuff over there.
I looped around from laughing at this guy to pitying him to rooting for him. I'm glad that he went for this walk.
Real nice and fun place to come to. Whew. Yeah.
Get those steps in, man. Keep going. Keep going, honestly.
Whew. Like I say, folks, and everything, I hope you have enjoyed this vlog and everything. This is my first ever vlog.
Big dog, keep them coming. But move your goddamn mic down so I don't have to hear every single sniff you make, every single sniff you take. Let me see what we got here. We might wrap it up fairly soon. I don't want to watch that. We already watched that. Watch that. Oh yeah, that's right. We had some blue puffball. That's right.
As of right now, I will no longer be affiliated with the Thomas fandom.
Okay, now we're cooking, chat.
Now I gotta be honest, this was probably one of the hardest decisions I've ever made in my life. But the attitude of this fandom and how they treat their own members has gotten me up to a boiling point where I honestly just can't take it anymore. The fact that our fandom has acted the exact same way
this image contrasting with I can't take it anymore. I'm so goddamn tired of Thomas.
to a boiling point where I honestly just can't take it anymore. The fact that our fandom has acted the exact same way for when I caused trouble in 2021 to how they are currently acting today is honestly just sad to me. Now, does that mean my love for Thomas is going to end? No, of course not. Thomas.
Ted comment with $2. Yeah, but in Canada, your money's Looney Tunes. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There are a lot of reasons for Canada to shake and quiver in the shadow of the United States. That being one of them.
And Friends will forever be my #1 show of all time from all the nostalgia and creativity that this show had to offer.
No,
the fans can hate me all they like.
There are so many other children you have to harass. Remember Hunter? We watched his video when he yelled at Hunter. We need you to yell at more kids.
But it wouldn't really matter in the end. I'm not a part of them anymore. I want to go off on my own tangent and do what I enjoy best, and that's to create videos and not use Twitter clout to get a point across.
Damn, guys.
However, there is a bright side to this. There's something I've wanted to do for a while now, and now that it's finally into fruition, I present to you this.
Oh, we are so back, chat. Guys, we are so fucking back, it's not even funny.
That's right, I'm officially announcing my very own community, or you could say, a direct rival to the Thomas fandom. While the Thomas fandom can produce great content but can be absolutely unfair to everyone by means of social media, just like how Democrats would be, we as Republicans look for the good in everyone and defend our individual rights for people who have been heavily mistreated. And, as a famous Republican would say, we too can make
As a famous Republican would say, oh, maybe we aren't that.
Thomas great again, and we have some promises when you join our community. No more being made fun of from someone who is technically more popular than you. No more needing to ask permission for anything we create. No more being misjudged on the way people see you as a person. Finally, and most importantly, the only two emotions you'll get at
Oh, why'd it cut, it cut off so abruptly? I think this was like right after the Hunter thing. So the context here is I know my window's probably cropped, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It is, so my bad. But St. Carlos says that the context is the blue puffball attempted to make a Republican Thomas space. Thomas and Friends is rather conservative, and it came from a book series made by a reverend. Oh, and he commented as well. God, all right, we're cooking.
Hello there.
Hi.
I'm sure a lot of you have been waiting to see me.
Yes.
In all the decisions I made throughout my public life, nothing would have created a bigger impact such as this. And in a time where problems like this need to be addressed, I'm here to speak to you. No
This guy's like the Nick Fuentes of Train Boys, man. God damn.
longer am I here to force you to like everything I say.
Okay.
No longer am I here to stop you from hating me. I'm just here to talk. The first thing I'd like to address is the failure that is my Steamy Awards video. This video was not just an abomination, it was an all-time low for my channel. What was once thought out to be...
I will definitely have to take a look at Train Boy 54. I've been contemplating if I should do like a train user compilation, or if I should just have like dedicated train streams, because they are pretty exhaustive, so I'll have to do some research on him.
an informative and educational video would lead into a mess of misinformation and dishonesty.
Okay, so to Preston, we have a right-wing Thomas and Friends fan who wanted to create a isolated Thomas space, but he received a great deal of pushback from the larger Thomas and Friends fandom. Leo the Bum Tickler with $10. Yes, sir. Let's make Thomas great again. Let's fucking go. Ash dish. Oh, thank you, Leo. Thank you so much for the $10.
With people saying that it was rushed and felt more like an advertisement than a documentary.
He is speaking
and
with
I couldn't agree more.
The Obama cadence.
Focusing less on the problem at stake and instead branching off into unrelated territory that shouldn't have been touched upon. Because of my poor decisions and lack of sensitivity, it turned out to be a complete embarrassment to the fandom, which leads me to the next problem. Comparing politics to the Thomas fandom. I didn't know what I was thinking when I associated a real-life controversial topic to a fandom who loves choo-choo trains. Not only is that extremely
God damn it.
vile, it's also disgusting. I couldn't have felt more ashamed from now understanding what the deeper meaning behind it was. I now realize that politics do not work in any fandom of any kind. My political views will be far separated from the Thomas fandom from here on out. But it wouldn't really matter in the end, as the damage is already done. Another thing I like to bring up is the failure.
Oh no. Why the fuck is my fire alarm going off? It's not me, I swear. I swapped the battery, I swear. Did it pick up? I think it picked up. I got hit by the obligatory beep, beep. I pray that that shit didn't pick up. Oh, it picked up. Oh, it picked up. I got fire alarmed. Don't worry, I'm moving soon. It wasn't me. I have a new Duracell in that shit. I promise.
Failure of my very own community. It was unprepared.
It wasn't me.
It was unprecedented. It was sloppy. And it was unfinished.
Fire alarms.
And I do admit, it was an extremely stupid idea from the start to overpower such an enormous fandom. But one thing that really hurt me the most
No! How can this happen to me?
Was how I mistreated our fandom. For the past couple of years, I've always thought our fandom was nothing more.
Yeah, that's right. I got the pass now. All right, I got the pass now. If you ever had any doubt in your mind, now I got the pass.
Than a bunch of degenerates and people simply looking for Twitter clout. But now, I came to realize that it wasn't the case. The content made by our fans are made with passion, dedication, hard work, and pride. Their content had made
I'm fucking dying off the beeps, man. Oh.
So many accomplishments that made the Thomas fandom stand out from all the rest. And what have I accomplished? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. All I did was cause a bad rep in the community, and because of it, I've lost a lot of things. I lost my friends. I lost my trust.
See it beeps.
I lost my credibility. But worst of all, I lost everything.
Oh,
all my hopes and dreams for this year have now been crushed because of this incident. Because I am a dunce. I am a loser.
Yes, I mean, he said it. He said it.
And I'm a fool. And dare I say, I know.
Preston, you have no idea. The fire alarms in the units where I live are all like on a single array. I swear to God, it wasn't me. I swear to God.
Now classify myself as the worst person in the Thomas fandom. Yes, I said it. And I dare you to find anyone else out there who is worse than me.
Why does
Because
audio
there
quality
isn't.
change?
No one has ever caused this amount of destruction in their life than me. So if you want to hate me for the rest of your life, then that's fine. If you're going to block me or straight up ignore me because of this incident, then that's also fine. Because of this...
Okay, I will say, you know I'm a light skin because I acknowledged it and heard it. Okay, that's different. If I was fully black, if I was dark as can be, I wouldn't have even said anything about it. That was the white side of me went, oh dear God, it's happening.
Point, people will likely think what I did as being unforgivable. I can't feel sorry enough on how I mistreated everyone and made them feel like an asshole. Because at the end of the day, it's me who's the asshole here.
Yeah.
You fans deserve better, and I wish I could have done better.
Does the podium have a watermark on it? Goddamn, okay.
I'm extremely sorry for all the people who had to deal with this unnecessary situation. What I'm about to do next is list the name of people I apologize to
Zuki
the
would
most.
never.
And if your name hasn't been called, I haven't forgotten about you.
Yeah, the beep like hit the sleeper cell white side of me pretty hard there, where like I know Zuki could talk through 10 of those beeps. I'm still thinking about it.
You share the same amount of care as everyone else I'll be listing here today. These names are in no particular order, and this will probably be the last time I get to speak to any of these people. But anyway, here's the list.
Yeah.
James is here. Flying Pringle.
Alright, I don't want to hear all these trained men.
You all have my sincerest apologies. I have wronged you. You guys provide a lot of stuff that I can only dream about, and I'm so thankful to be blessed with all the things that you have provided for me. It really means a lot.
What? Like, I just don't get the severity of this statement. Why is he making a statement about being slightly controversial in the train community?
Thank you. Now, the biggest question you might have in your heads right now is whether or not I will be leaving the internet entirely. The answer to that question is no. There will be no name changes or rebrands either. Everyone will still get to know me as the Blue Puffball, the guy you know and hate. I still have big plans coming for this year, and I won't let this little incident get in the way with some of the bigger projects I have in the future. Even if I have to tackle some of my...
I can't imagine how he would address like an actual issue. He'd like be on C-SPAN. Well, I can only abide so much train nonsense. I can only abide so much of whatever the fuck that is. So, you know what, guys? Especially after being psychically damaged by the fire alarm, I think that's going to be it. I think that's going to be it for today. We've gone for about 2.5 hours. I think that's pretty reasonable. Chat, as always, thank you so much for watching some users with me, for talking about some hip-hop with me. It's always appreciated. Thank you for abiding the impromptu piss break, and thank you for tolerating the alarm sounding. So, of course, peace, peace, peace. We motherfucking out. Appreciate each and every one of you. Bye-bye.